everybody, welcome back to another video on my channel where today I will be showing you my August TBR. I'm not actually sure how many books are going to be on my TBR this month because this is the first month this year where I really just don't know what I want to read. It's not that I'm in a slump or anything because I'm still reading plenty. I just have no idea. I'm having a lot of trouble predicting what I'm gonna feel like reading throughout the month. Like seriously, before filming this, I was just staring at my shelf for a good 5 minutes waiting for something to jump out at me or to hear that little voice be like, read me, please. And I just got nothing, so these are some books that I'm interested to read, but I don't know if I'll actually get to them this month. First up, we have Passenger by Alexandra Bracken, which I've wanted to read for a while, and I was really excited when it first came out because it's like pirates and time travel and sounds really exciting. But then I watched a couple of reviews from people that I trust where they were kind of not fans of this book, and it just made me doubt it, and so I've kind of been putting it off. But I do think that I will really enjoy it when I read it, so hopefully I get to it this month because I really want to read and review this one. Next up, we have Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas, and I am really excited to read this even though I have already read it once. I read it almost a year ago and did really enjoy it, but for whatever reason I just didn't continue the series from that point, and my local bookstore has just started selling the hardcover editions of this series and they're beautiful and I really want them, so I'm thinking I'm going to buy them and then read Throne of Glass again and continue the series from there. And I think Sarah J. Maas is really clever, so I'm hoping that I like this book and the entire series after it because I've heard so many good things and I'm trying not to let the hype get to me, but I'm super excited to read this. This next one is actually a graphic novel and it's Anyas Ghost by Vera Brosgol, and I bought this a while ago and it sounds really cute and entertaining. It's about a girl who falls down a well one day and she meets a ghost down there and they kind of strike up this friendship, and it's just about the two of them interacting. Sounds like it's going to be really quirky and fun, and I've already read a few pages of it and the art style looks really cool, so I'm thinking I can probably power through this one in an hour or something, so hopefully I motivate myself to read it. Next up is Station 11 by Emily St. John Mandel, and this is a book that I've heard absolutely excellent and amazing things about, so I'm quite excited to read it. It's the story of this troupe of actors and performers who travel between settlements in this post-apocalyptic world trying to keep art alive in this new world, and it sounds like it's going to be really entertaining. I think it'll be quite funny as well, so I'm really looking forward to reading this one. The final book on my TBR this month is Nevernight by J. Kristoff, and I am super excited to read this one. I almost pre-ordered it, but then I realized it was like 2 days before it came out, so I may as well just wait and buy it in stores, and then I did, and I'm excited to read this one. It's got a badass female protagonist who's like hell-bent on revenge, and she's super stabby, which is always fun, and I just think it's going to be really funny and action-packed and entertaining, and I'm hoping that I like it because I really do love J. Kristoff, so we will see how this one goes, but I will be reviewing this one when I read it. That's it for this month's TBR though, guys. I'll be interested at the end of the month to see if I actually stuck to this at all or if I just read, you know, whatever I wanted. But let me know down in the comments what made your TBR for this month, and if you've read any of the books that I mentioned, what you thought of them. But that's it for this video. I upload videos Wednesdays and Saturdays, so be sure to like and subscribe and tune in on those days for more bookish goodness. Toodaloo!